But let's have some fun. Let's just do some free value type of situation here today. The first thing that we should talk about, let's talk about, like I said, let's talk about wholesale real estate. There's a question here that came in that I wanted to address. My YouTube channel is designed to kind of like give you like a overview of what's going on with the business. Bring you up to speed with what's going on in the business. You don't have to be directly my student, but you can. Over 700 videos here, that I've done over since 2016 or so. So I try to cover everything that you can find extremely useful. All right. OG, congratulations to you, my brother. Congratulations. That's a big deal. That's life changing. You got your first property under contract. Yeah, that's a big deal. You will never go back, essentially. So that's awesome. All right. So, has anyone on here actually made $10,000 from finding this guy deals? So this is it's funny that OG is talking about he has a property under contract and somebody is asking that question, right? Well, this is not me personally. If you ever find a deal for me, if it's a deal, then it's a deal. If it's not a deal, it's not a deal. But let's just, first of all, the question, I always want to address a question from the standpoint of the person asking this question. Where's their mind, basically, right? What do you think is going on with the mind of a person asking if anyone has ever made money from buying and selling real estate? Essentially, that's what they're saying. Okay, so let's break that down. The question is, has anyone ever made $10,000 from finding a guy a deal? If it's a deal, money will be made. If it's not a deal, no, money will not be made. But it's not even about that. The question is coming from lack of belief. That's just where that's coming from. And the truth is that you will need your belief system to be at a certain level in order to even pull through, because the business of real estate, easy, hard, and difficult are not relevant words. Okay, it's a simple business. We buy and sell real estate. That's what that is. As wholesalers, you lock up contracts and you sell the contract. Hence, why OG is excited about locking up a contract, because now he has a right to purchase a property at a predetermined price, right? And he's able to sell that contract to another person that will exercise that for, or he's able to assign it to another person for an assignment fee. An assignment fee, yes, can be $10,000. My highest up to date is $82,000. My average is $20,000, $30,000. It just depends on quite a few factors, but it's a very, very simple business. And when you understand that it's simple, and you can learn the concept of real estate, right? You can learn the concept of real estate simply by watching YouTube videos. Real estate investing is simply you buy houses and you sell. You make your money when you buy. You find out what a property is worth and you buy below that. And that's how your money is made, because somebody wants that opportunity to buy cheaper. And you sell that opportunity to buy the property cheaper to another person. But when I just said that in that way, and the first thing that a person's mind comes to is scam, that's belief system issues. That has nothing to do with me, has nothing to do with OG or anybody that's going to create any kind of success in this business. That's personal. And that person needs to go find answers to that. And there's a good chance that's how they address everything else in their lives. And so the problem is not real estate. The problem is not what we teach here, which is very simple. And if it's easy or not, it's not relevant, because anything that's worthwhile, you cannot use the word easy. You cannot use the word hard. You cannot use the word difficult, because they're not relevant. With respect to when something is worth it, you don't look at if it's easy. You don't look at if it's hard. You don't look at if it's difficult. You look at if it's worthwhile. You look at if it's worth it, you'll do anything to make it happen. If you want it bad enough, you do everything. So when I address questions here, I don't want to worry about if it's, has somebody ever made money? Damn skip. If you pay rent, yeah, somebody has made money from real estate. If that's your question, if that question was that simple, then it's as simple as you pay rent. Then yeah, sure. Then yeah, people make money in real estate. Is that your question? Oh no, by finding this guy a deal. No, you don't have to find me a deal. You go find other investors. There are a ton of investors that you can find deals for out there. Does that make sense? So let's keep going here.